All right, so I'm gonna try to get this all in one take. I'm not gonna do any editing. I'm just going to speak it. Now you see the title of this video, the real reason why I moved to LA. The reason I'm explaining the story and kind of just talking to you guys is because I know a lot of you miss it, first off, and second off, you're wondering what's going on. And another huge thing is rest in peace to X. Now I'm gonna say I wasn't the biggest fan of him. I enjoyed some of his music. I really enjoyed his positive impact and, you know, just his message to kids. And it made me, again, realize the whole reason I even started YouTube and why I wanted to be a YouTuber, because I wanted to influence you guys. I wanted to have an impact on people. I wanted to show kids that if I can do it, anyone can do it. So that's where the whole moving to LA and, you know, why I'm here and just the whole journey and how it worked out. You know, the story is still being written to this day. And, you know, I initially moved to LA. You know, actually, let's go to the back to the beginning. 2 years ago, 2015, 2016, I always talked about, man, I'm gonna move to LA. I got my whole audience hyped up, but I kept talking about it over and over and I didn't do it. It almost became to the point where I'm sure you guys maybe possibly just got sick of it. But what a lot of people didn't understand is that I still needed to finish school. Now, if I would have dropped out and moved to LA, maybe my life would be completely different right now. But I can say I'm happy with where my life is. I graduated and I'm proud of that. That's something that nobody can ever take away from me. And I know maybe you're in a current situation right now and this may be relatable to you. But first and foremost, I want to tell you guys to always invest in yourself, because you have to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself and you're relying on other people to believe in you, then you'll never be able to achieve your goals. So the whole moving to LA this past year, I did not plan on it. I had no plans whatsoever of moving to Los Angeles. But I lived at home with my mom, and it was just, I felt like I was not motivated at anything. Like, I didn't work out. I felt like I was just sleeping all day and just being lazy and caught in this wave, which at the end of the day is my fault. Another thing that I wanted to bring up, like, if you're ever going through something, life always tries to test you. Always. So, you know, most of the time we try to come up with these excuses and blame everything else but ourselves. And rather than just changing our own current situation, we just blame, 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 blame. And I was tired of that. I was tired of blaming this and that. Oh, I'm in Colorado, nothing's going on. Oh, you know, I'll never do this and never do that. So I came to LA and I made it happen. Like, I made it happen. And it's been extremely difficult. I know a lot of you guys think you know my life and you think, damn, I wish I could be like him. He's got all the sneakers, he's got the apartment, he's got the car. Like, I understand that. I'm very grateful. I've worked extremely hard for all this stuff. But I still struggle every single day. And, you know, luckily through working, things are finally coming together. And, you know, God has looked out. You know, a lot of stuff is in the works right now, and I'm hoping it all goes through. I'm not going to discuss it because it doesn't really matter. But the real reason I moved to LA is because I had a dream. Like, I had this feeling that I needed to be here, no matter what, no matter who else's emotions. You know, it was hard. Even my mom didn't want me to go. Obviously, my girl obviously didn't want me to go. But I had to invest in myself because I'm trying to look at the bigger picture. This is what makes me happy. This is a dream of mine, something that I've always wanted to do. And, you know, sometimes you have to just step completely out of your comfort zone to grow as a person. And it'll only make you a better person if those people stick around that were with you at the start. If they stay, then obviously they were meant to be in your life. But if they don't and they're gone, that just means that maybe someone else is out there. And it was just this gut feeling, man. And, you know, every month when I'm paying all my bills, it's hard. It is the struggle, but it has taught me to grind on a whole different level. I know you guys think, oh, you don't vlog anymore, you don't post any sneaker life videos. I post when I want. I post when I feel like it, when I'm happy to do it and I have the energy, and it's dope. Like, every video I feel like I put together, I really put everything I have into it. I don't do it for no reason. This fitness thing, if you guys have been watching for a long time, you know I used to have Just My Thoughts, and I would tell you, if I don't work out, I mentally start to get this type of depression and sadness. So having the physique that I'm looking for is what I'm working for extremely hard, and that is really my #1 priority, and that's why I'm pushing that workout channel. But you know, I wanted to tell you guys this whole story and my story, just because maybe you're at a point in your life and you're trying to figure out what's next. And all I can tell you is trust that gut feeling and go with it, because if you don't, in the long run, you're only going to regret it. I didn't want to stay in Colorado and look back of, oh, when I was 22, 23, 24, I could have been in LA and what could have happened. But no, I decided to sacrifice my dream for what? There's no reason. There's no reason that you should put aside your dreams, your goals, your happiness for someone or something else. Don't let anyone decide for you. You decide it. Now, when you're younger, it's a little tough because you got your parents. And sometimes, most of the time, your parents know best. But I can tell you, just keep working, just keep going. I just wanted to reach out to you guys because I know a lot of you may be going through something. We all go through something at some point. It doesn't matter who you are, how rich you are. I'll tell you guys right now, you can have everything I have. It doesn't mean you'll be happy. You can have more than that. You can be a millionaire, but that doesn't mean you'll be happy. You have to find happiness within yourself. And it is one of the hardest things, trying to figure out what your purpose is, but you got to take it day by day. And that's what I've been doing here in LA. I've just been working behind the scenes. I have a lot of different projects on, and I'm just feeling very blessed, and to the point where I've realized what happened to me. Like, I got in such a negative twist and spin and caught up in my own life that I forgot I'm here to influence. I'm here to listen to you guys, you know, to help you guys, to tell you my story, and hopefully it helps your story. And you know, most recently I tweeted, if you don't follow me on Twitter, it's Mike the Compass, little plug, but I talked about the whole X thing, and if you're going through anything, feel free to hit my DM, because I try to get back to all of you. I've gotten so much love through that, so many messages of you guys telling me all your business, and I'm here to read it, and I'll give you back my best feedback. And I'm just here, man. Use my messages, my Twitter DMs, my Instagram DMs as just someone to vent to. If you need someone to talk to, hit me up. I may not get back right away, but I promise you I will get back. For sure. I'm promising you. I'm telling you right now. And I've just gotten so many different stories, and a lot of you guys are going through so much. And, you know, just keep staying strong, and things will work out. Positivity, man. Like, of course, you're gonna have a bad day. Shoot, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna have a bad day tomorrow, but maybe the next day. You know, every day isn't great, but you just got to get through that day and keep pushing. You know, my favorite metaphor, or I guess picture I remember back when I was younger, is the guy digging in the tunnel. And all he needed to do was go a little bit further, and he would have found all the diamonds and the gold. But instead, you know, he gave up and walked right out. It's just like that in life. Keep pushing. Opportunity will come. Everyone, we're all going to have our chance to shine. And that's it. All that is just what went through my head when moving to Los Angeles. It was just like, it's time to shut up and just do this. And I haven't looked back since. Now, I still have times where I'm like, was this the right decision? Should I have done this? I struggle. But for the most part, nobody can bring me down. Like, I have an amazing car, a car I worked extremely hard for. I live in Los Angeles. I live in Hollywood. I live at a brand new apartment. I got the 7th floor. Like, I am living my dream. I'm trying to, at least. And even if I fail, at least I tried. At least 10 years from now, I can look back and be like, you know what? I tried. So it's like that with anything. You just got to try and keep trying. And maybe sometimes you won't see the results, but you're preparing yourself for the win. Same with working out. There's been so many times I've already been discouraged, but then I see progress. I see weight dropping down. I started at 215. This morning, I was at 197, bro. Like, what? Like, it made me feel like, yo, I'm really doing this. Whew. So, yeah, man, I just had to get that off my chest. Like I said, man, hit my DMs if you're going through anything, or if you just like to talk, you'd like to vent. It doesn't matter. Just hit me up. As long as it ain't for no legit checks or any. I want you to hit me up for real reasons, not for sneakers or materialistic items. We're talking about life. But that's it, guys.